The High School Fire and EMS program is an opportunity we started about 10 years ago to increase training opportunities for our volunteers. The high school program is something that's targeted at juniors and seniors in the high school. It goes to all 4 of the Hanover County public school high schools. It allows them to come in and actually receive certification training either as a firefighter or as an EMT in the Commonwealth of Virginia. And when they complete 2 years, 1 year being the fire class, 1 year being the EMT class, they actually are a fully certified member of Hanover County Fire and EMS, able to respond to any kind of emergency. As part of their live fire training, during the fire academy portion, towards the end, they actually participate in live fire at our training center on Winston Road in Ashland. We conduct the live fire in accordance with the rules that the Department of Fire Programs uses, but we also give them the opportunity to see how fire behaves, as well as actually going in and putting the fire out. So it's part of their training. We actually require upwards of 30 to 40 hours of live fire training for every student, and we make that part of our standard package. And that's the same amount of hours that we put with our career and volunteer night classes as well. We've actually hired lots of our high school graduates over the past 10 years. We're always excited to build up the volunteer ranks. We're most encouraged by these folks actually getting into the station and actually responding to calls. I started my career in high school, and one of the most exciting part of it was actually going out and responding to calls. So the goal of these programs is actually to train and prepare them for that role as a responder. We're real excited about that. They have to meet benchmarks. They're required to complete certain skills prior to conducting fires. They're required to be at a certain point with the EMT class prior to getting in contact with patients. But we're excited that most of these folks take that up, pick it up, and run with it. And oftentimes are running once they get out of school.
The high school fire and EMS program's commencement ceremonies are held every June. We stopped by to speak with one student about his experience with the program. Kyle, what made you decide to join the program?
Well, I've always wanted to be in the fire department since I was a little kid. Kids from last year's academy told me about the fire program at Hanover, and they said it's a lot of fun, so I figured I'd sign up.
What's your favorite part about the program?
Probably the live fire burns. It's just real interesting going into burning buildings, saving people. It's just cool to see how the fire is inside the building.
What would you say to somebody thinking about joining the program?
I'd say definitely sign up. It's a real interesting program. You see a lot of different things.